Hey, what's up guys and gals? dannylightning back with another CSR3 Racing video. So we're going to go into rare imports and open a bunch of crates and see what the crate openings look like on this game. So far I've been playing this game for maybe a week or two, a little bit here and there as I get time. I don't have a lot of time to play it, but so far I've gotten these four cars right here: the Z Nismo, the Amira, the Gila, and the GR Supra. If you notice, none of these cars have stars, and I need more parts to finish what I'm doing. I'm kind of stuck on the game right now until I get more parts, and that's where the crate openings are going to come in. So on the very first set of storyline races, I'm basically on the point where I'm going to win the 1LE, right? That is the goal here, is to beat this and win the 1LE, but I need more parts for my cars, so let's go open some crates and see if we can get some. Alright, so if we click on imports, it looks like there's currently two sets of crates. Remember, this game is unreleased, it's still in development, and this may change. So when you're in this menu over here, you're going to notice on the right hand side there's a little information bubble, and if you click that, this will show you what's in the crates and the drop rates and how likely different things are to pop out. So you can get components to build cars, you can get parts for your cars and all kinds of stuff. Now this particular crate seems to mainly be components to build cars, but there are some parts in here as well. Now if we look at the other crates, so this right here is the crate with the purple gems. If we click on that little information, this one's got all kinds of parts and stuff in it as well. So I'm not really sure which crate is better currently, but we're going to go ahead and open some of these and see what pops out. We're going to go ahead and start by opening the purple gem crates. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and open 10 at a time. Generally on these games, when you do open 10 at a time, you get better drop rates. Now, I can't guarantee you that you will get better drop rates by opening 10, but more than likely, on most games, that's how it works. So that's what I got right there. So I just used all 1,000 of my gems, and I got a handful of parts. So that's pretty much it for these crates right here. Let's go move over to the other crates. So let's go ahead and do the 10 at a time and see what this is going to give me. So here we go. Ba-bam. All right, so that's what I got. Look, I got 23 of those. I got some game cash. I got a handful of stuff that I'm probably going to need. So let's go ahead and tap that to collect. And let's go ahead and do another 10. So let's go do it to it. Ba-bam. 10 more. Here we go, guys and gals. No, I don't want to convert. Hold on a second. Why is it doing this? Oh, it took me back to the wrong set of crates. So after I opened those crates, it changed on me for some reason instead of staying on the same screen. That's why it did that. All right, let's go ahead and open 10 more. So I'm still pretty new to this game and I'm still figuring it out. I've been playing CSR2 Racing for the last, 10 years? And I'm brand new to CSR3. Okay, we got 20. All right, we got 20 out of 40. That means we're halfway to adding another star to our Toyota Supra. So let's go ahead and hit the tap to collect button. And again, it did change me to the other set of crates. That's a little bit annoying. I will bring that to their attention that that's happening. Let's go ahead and open another 10 crates and see what pops out. In a minute, we'll start doing single crates and see what that does. All right, so there I got a bunch of parts and a little bit of game cash. Let's collect that. Now let's go do single crates. But yeah, keep switching me back to the other ones that I'm out of. That is definitely a little bit annoying. But like I said, the game's in development. Things are going to change. Things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. So we're going to open a single crate for 100. And what's it going to give me? Probably just one single part. So actually, I got a couple of parts. Ah, cool. I got 20 of those out of 40, so I'm halfway to getting a new star on that car as well. Let's go and open. Nope, there it goes. There it goes. Hold on a second. So every time, I don't know. Hold on. This is messing me up. Stop that game. Here we go. I'm going to say Donna has sabotaged our game. Donna is in CSR3 Racing, just in case you guys didn't know, but she's not the one that gives us the crates. All right, so that's what I got right there, a couple of parts. So I'm not really sure if opening 10 or 1 is better, but hey, we're doing our best here to find out. So let's go and open another single crate. And ba-bam, that's what we got right there. A couple of parts, some game cash. Now it's going to be interesting to see if after I'm done opening all these, if I get to put more parts on my car. I'm still kind of figuring out how all of this works currently. So hey, bear with me. We're just opening crates today. Let's go and open some more. It's probably going to be in your best interest to wait till you can open 10 at a time though. Usually that's the way to do it to it. So let's go and go back to opening 10 at a time. It'll be faster, it'll be easier. Then after we open all of these, we'll go in there and we'll see if we can add more parts to our cars and maybe finish that last part of the storyline race. Now I'm not going to race that last part of the storyline race on this video because I'm going to save that for a separate video. And we'll talk about how easy or hard it was to get through it and win that car. And then we'll see if another part of the storyline races pops up after we finish it. I don't know if it will or not. But right now it looks like there's only one part of the storyline, so they very well may add more later. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam. But that's one thing with unreleased games, is you never really truly know how things are going to change or be in the future, and what's going to be going on when the game is fully released. Alright, so there I got some more parts to the car. I'm still not sure what adding more stars to your car even does. I'm assuming it's probably going to make it faster or better. Can't guarantee it, but that's my guess. Alright, let's open another 10 and see what we get. So here we go. Ba-bam! Some parts, some stuff, some things. I will take it. Alright, ooh, there we go, there we go. Sweet, we can now add another star to that car, guys. I might make another video all about that. I'm probably not going to add the star on this video because I don't know what it does, but I will make a video adding a star, and we're going to find out exactly what that does on another video. Alright, so let's go click back here and open 10 more. That's actually really cool that I was able to get that. I'm pretty happy about that overall. But most of these gems and resources, you just earn them from playing the game. Sweet! I'm going to be able to put another star on my Supra as well. Plus, I got all these extra parts. So far, you know, the drop rates are looking kind of okay. I mean, I'm not really sure how hard it is for people to get all these parts and whatnot, but we're trying to do it to it over here and let you guys see what the game is like currently. Alright, we got some more parts. Ooh, 60. That's getting us closer. Maybe we can eventually add 2 stars to that bad boy right there, which is probably going to make the car way better. So let's go click on that again. But bam, we got about 8 more pulls here. We got about 8,000 keys. Alright, rare. Ooh, what did we just get, guys and gals? An Audi RS6 event. Did I actually get the car, or did I just get parts for the car? Ooh, I got the entire car, so I just got a full car out of here. That's awesome. That might be a really good car. I'm not 100% sure, but I just got a full car, and it's probably going to roll into my garage right now. So it pulled me out of here so I can collect the car, and I'm fine with that. We'll just go right back in just a minute. That car is looking sweet. Yes. I don't know about in this game, but in CSR2 Racing, this car is a beast. These RS6s are all live racing monsters. I haven't really got too much into live racing or multiplayer on this game yet, but this car looks sweet. Alright, there we go. 2,935 power. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Sweet. Alright. I'm not sure what all this is. What's it doing? It's making my car better. I don't know why it's doing this, but I'm going to take it. Holy crap. Dear game, what are you doing right now? I don't. There's still a lot of stuff on the game that I don't understand. Like I said, I'm brand new to this game, so been playing CSR2 for like 10 years. Been playing this for like a few days, basically. Alright, so let's go into rare imports and grab some more crates. So we're going to go ahead and open all of these. So we got, oh look, there's another set of crates that just showed up. This is interesting. So now there's 3 different crates in here. I'm not really sure why. Booster crates, limited time, and German made. Unfortunately, I'm out of these ones, so I'm just going to have to go keep opening the booster crates because I've already used all of my purple gems. That's alright though. That's okay. We'll get more eventually. I mean, you guys get the idea. It's giving us a lot of parts and components to build your cars. Ah, yeah, more. Oh, yes, we'll be able to put 2 stars on the Supra, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it takes more than 40 to do the second star, but we got a bunch of green parts there. This is looking pretty good. So more than likely, after I open all of these crates, I'll be able to go in there and beat that last event and win that boss car. All right, sweet. For some reason, I'm getting better drops all of a sudden. Or at least it seems that way. More parts for your car. Nice. Very nice. These are looking quite good. Now, I don't really know what the difference between the green parts and the silver parts are yet. But, of course, you know green is going to be better. Let's go and open a couple of more. So, the weird thing is now it's staying on the crate that I want. I don't know why. Earlier it kept changing. Now it's staying where I want it to. So, that's a good thing. All right, more parts. There we got some car stuff. Sweet. All right, now we got enough. Hopefully we got enough to add more stars to that as well. I mean, we definitely do. We definitely do. Again, maybe we will add a star to a car and see what it does because, hey, I got enough to do it on another video for another car now. Let's go ahead and open some more of these. We got like 4 more. We got this one and 3 more openings. And then I'm going to go try and upgrade some of my cars with parts. And see if it's going to be fast enough to beat the storyline race that I'm stuck on. Alright, more parts. Ooh, yes, that's awesome. Yeah, we got a lot of parts for that Supra, guys and gals. Lots of parts for that Supra. That is really good. Let's go ahead and back out of here. So here comes the next one. And let's go ahead and open these. We got 3 more pulls. So we got this one and then 2 more. All right, come on, Donna. Give us some good stuff, even though it's not Donna. I kind of wish it was Donna because I love to give Donna a hard time when she gives me bad drops. But yeah, I mean, this is basically how you get cars, parts for your cars, and how you upgrade things is by opening these crates. So yeah, let's go do another one. Looks like we got this one and 1 more, and then we're out of keys. Not keys, we're out of gems. I guess in this game it's gems and not keys. Gonna take a minute to get used to it because it's very different. Alright, nice, nice. Sweet. I wish I would have got some parts for the Audi, but unfortunately it didn't give any of those out. Looks like that Audi is a really awesome car. It looks like it's probably going to be my best car so far, to tell you the truth. Let's see what we get. Come on, give us some good stuff. Give us some good stuff. All right, come on, more car parts. Yes, come on. Okay, more for the Supra. We got a bunch for the Supra. Yeah, I'm going to do a video where I add all those parts to the Supra, and we're going to find out what it does to it. So that will be coming up on another video. All right, so we're out of keys. What I'm going to do is try and add parts to my cars now. So I kind of got stuck here. Let me go over here and find my favorite cars. So far, this is a great car, and I added as many parts as I could, and then I got stuck. So if I now hit upgrades, let's see if I'm able to add more parts. I mean, I just got a whole bunch of stuff, so that should be, yeah, perfect. Now, if you see over here on the right-hand side, it says 12,000. That means I can pay game cash to install that part. Now, when you run out of parts, it'll say find there. So if you don't have parts, it'll say find. If you do have the parts to install, it'll tell you how much it's going to cost to upgrade it. So let's go and install a couple more parts on this car. I don't want to waste them all on this particular car, but we'll go and get it up to like stage 15. Yeah, that's exactly how you do it to it, guys. All right, so we got that car up to stage 15. Let's go ahead and back out. Now remember, like each car is going to need parts, so you probably don't want to put too much into each car. We can go upgrade this guy. This is the brand new one I just got. This should be the best car that I have, so we're going to go ahead and put a bunch of parts into this one. Hopefully I don't run out. Again, we'll put some stars on these cars later, but as you upgrade these cars, it gains way more power, which is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more. But this is basically how you upgrade cars and get parts to upgrade your cars on CSR3 Racing by opening crates and running races. All right. We'll get this one up to about stage 15 as well. Hopefully we don't run out of parts, because I do want to get all of my cars up to about stage 15 if possible. We'll see how she goes. I'm not sure how to tell how many parts we actually have is the thing. All right, more power, but bam. So it looks like that is a good place to be right there. We got a bunch of good stuff. We will take it. All right, here comes stage 14, and here comes stage 15. So I think my goal is to get every single one of my cars up to stage 15. I don't know if that's a good strategy yet, but that's the way I'm trying to do it. All right, let's go ahead and put some more parts on my Supra. Now, I don't want to upgrade the stars yet. We will do that on another video. Okay, if you hit promote, that's where you can upgrade the stars. But for right now, I'm just going to install some parts on the car. We're going to get this one up to stage 15. Why is that not working? Huh. We're having a game glitch, everybody. I may need to restart the game. Let me try and go in and out of that menu one more time. Nope, it's not allowing me to upgrade it anymore for some reason. All right, let me try and restart the game. I think we're having a glitch. Okay, so I just restarted the game. Let's try again to put more parts on this. There may be a reason why it's not letting me. I'm not 100% sure. So there we go, ba-bam. All right, now it's working. I think it was just a game glitch. So that's the first glitch I've seen, but it did glitch out on us. So we're going to get this up to stage 15 as well. I mean, so far, I am using every one of these cars for different things. So I think it's actually important to upgrade all of your cars, at least at first. I mean, I'm sure some of these cars are going to be way better than others. So you may not want to waste your resources. But the thing is, I got to upgrade everything and find out how things work on this game. So eventually, I'll be able to make more and more tutorials once I really get a good idea of what's going on in the game and how everything works. We'll give you some guides on which cars are worth upgrading and which parts to install and, just all kinds of stuff once I get some more time in the game and get everything figured out. But for this video, I'm just going to get all my cars up to stage 15, and then I'm going to find out if my cars are now capable of beating the other thing. So I think I got them all upgraded. Let me click on my cars. I think they're all upgraded to 15 right now. So yeah. I think I missed that Corvette. Where's that Corvette? It's hiding somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I got that up to stage 15 or not. Probably not. Let's find out. Hold on a second, guys and gals. No, I did not. So I did miss the Corvette. Hopefully I didn't miss any of the other cars. Doesn't really matter. This is just giving you guys a really good idea of how things work. I mean, I got a lot of parts, right? I just got a whole lot of parts. So I'm able to upgrade my cars a lot more because I wasn't able. I installed a few parts and the game's like, sorry, you're out of these parts. You got to go find more. And then I just pulled all those parts out of the crates. All right, so here comes number 15. Perfect. I do believe all my cars are now upgraded to stage 15, which is great. It looks like it goes up to 21, and then it says 2 stars. So I'm not really sure why that's showing 2 stars, but we'll get to that part in the game eventually. Maybe not today, but eventually we'll get there and see how that works. Now, again, I'm not actually going to run this race. Oh, I just unlocked some more stuff. Sweet. As you level up, you unlock more things, which is great. But I'm not really okay. I'm trying to make a video. This looks great, but that's not what I want to do right now, game. I'm trying to make a video, and you're holding me up and messing me up, and it's horrible. There's actually a lot of events and different stuff going on. I mean, I don't really know what any of this stuff is yet, so I'm going to get to that later. Right now, if I click on the qualifier, it's going to tell me if my cars are going to be fast enough. All right, it's if I want to choose cars, it's going to tell me whether or not these cars are going to be capable or fast enough. So if I click this one, it says perfect. It shows me challenging in the green, meaning this car should easily blow through these races now. Now, if I choose this car, it says impossible, so that car is not going to make it. If I pick this car, it's not going to make it. If I pick this car, it's not going to make it. So that's interesting. Right now, you got to make sure you pick the right car and have it upgraded enough. So right now it looks like this Nissan is the only one that's going to be able to beat this particular race. So it's kind of an interesting deal how this works, but I will run through this on another video and win the boss car. But right now we just wanted to do a crate opening and a car upgrade video, which is what we just did. So that's how that pretty much works, guys and gals. But there was a whole bunch of little sections here for the boss races. And as I ran through these, I got parts, I got upgrades, I got cars, I got all kinds of stuff. So anyways, that's the deal, I guess. You know, it looks like I can actually go back and rerun some of these races that I've... Oh, wait. No, it's not. Never mind. Nope. Those are all X'd out. That does not work. So once you finish one of these, you cannot run it again. So, yeah. All right. So there's a really good look at how the crate openings work, the drop rates, how you get parts for your cars, how you upgrade your cars and everything else. So this video should have been really helpful to you guys who have never seen the game before, or you're just wondering how that kind of thing works or how to get parts of your car. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up if you liked it. Hit that thumbs up if you thumbs down if you didn't like it. If you check out the video's description in the pinned comment, you'll see my affiliate links, the Danny Lightning merch store, ways to help support the channel. I bring you guys all kinds of useful, important information. So if you want to repay the favor, check those out, or just simply watch more of my videos. That is a huge help to my channel if you just simply watch more of my videos. So pull up the YouTube app on your TV, put on some Danny Lightning videos, you know, play that in the background where you're doing some chores and listen to what I got to say. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys and gals are amazing, and huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for being channel members. You guys are awesome. All right, have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.